All right, ready?
Yep. Okay.
Hey guys, Debbie and John here. Welcome back to the App Show.
We really appreciate all of your comments and all the requests that you're asking us. We're going to implement that into our future shows. But first, we're going to talk about the news. So for you Chrome users, you'll no longer have to install a plugin to use Hangouts. This is a new feature rolling out, and if you're on the developer version of Chrome, you already have it, but the next few weeks, all regular Chrome users will have this feature as well. If you are using another browser, you will still have to install a plugin though.
We also have this new Android app for Gmail. It has two great new features. One of them is that you can now select and insert files from Drive into a Gmail message, and the other is that we now preserve rich text formatting.
So in previous news segments, we talked about how you can edit Office documents within Drive. Today we're going to take a deeper dive into that and actually talk about how you can open, edit, and send back Office documents without ever having to open Office.
The first thing you have to know is that if you're using a Chrome browser, you do need to download an extension, and we have the link for you here.
Yes, and you also have to be using the new Google Drive. So you can't use the old version even if you've downloaded the extension before.
How can you tell? There's a little trick. In the old Drive, you saw a Create button in your upper left-hand corner. In the new Drive, you see a button that says New.
So there's a few different ways you can open a file for editing. The number one and easiest way being, in the new Drive, just double-click.
The second way you can open a file is from Gmail. So say someone, like John, sends you an email with a Microsoft Office file attached. You'll see a preview of it in the bottom half of the email. When you hover over it, it'll turn gray and show you a couple of options for editing. Click on the gray part and it'll open up a preview of that document. At the very top of that, you see an open button. Click that and you've got yourself in Office compatibility mode in a new tab.
So if you're trying to open up a document that's stored locally, all you have to do is open the Chrome browser first, then click File, Open File, and then select the document, and that opens it up right in a new tab in your Chrome browser ready for editing. Or you can open the new tab first and just drag and drop the file right into the open area.
So how do you know if you've opened it the right way and that you can actually edit? When you open the Office file you want to work with, go to the File menu, click on it, and check and make sure that it says Office compatibility mode. You can click on that for more information, but you're good.
So as you're working with this file, the question comes of, now how do I save it? Well, if you're familiar with how Drive works with Sheets, Docs, whatever it might be, it actually saves automatically. So your Office document is going to do the exact same thing. No more worrying about having to click the File Save or Command Save. You're good to go.
So now you've saved your document and you want to share it with somebody. There is a share button in the Office document, but if you click it, it's going to want you to convert it. So to keep it in that Microsoft Office format, open a new tab, go to Drive, select the file, and share it there using the little button that looks like a tiny person with a plus sign next to their head. The other thing you can do is also insert the file using Drive in an email message.
And that's it. So next time you receive an Office document in an email, whatever it might be, why don't you try opening it, editing it, and sending it back all in Google Drive, and let us know your experiences and questions in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, and don't forget to subscribe.
We're going to talk about how we upload videos into Google Drive. So if you've ever had the experience of uploading a video via an attachment on email or to your network system, whatever it might be, you know it's not very ideal.